And we are live here at Daytona for second round of iRacing, Finnish Sim Racing Championship for Digital Rallycross, or well, the qualifying series to be exact. But without further ado, let's head out to the track. Oh no, I got carried away with wheel setup. Yeah, I keep going a bit too wide there on the jump. We'll see. Can't promise, but I'll try my best. Ah, too deep. And too wide. Shit. Yeah, not much that I could have done. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen in race. Oh, and hello, King Tiger. I always hit that first bale. And I go too deep there. And too sideways here. I'm really good at pointing out where I suck, because I do that a lot. And by sucking I mean being bad, not blowjobs. Oh, now I didn't jump through his windshield. So that's progress. Ah, too deep in the braking. Ah, too sideways constantly here on that section. I feel like I went a bit too deep into that corner. Ah, yeah, just having some struggles here. Yeah, now you know how I feel, King Tiger. And no, and I don't know. Please, can you enlighten us? At the same time that it's so good and so bad. We're a ton off the pace. That's worrying. Shit. I wish I knew how to drive. Oh no! Let's reset. Yeah, I'm doing my best on Saba. That isn't much, it seems. But yeah, homemade pizza sounds great as well. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit jealous of that. Ah, too deep again. And way too sideways. And again, too deep in that one. Oh no. Well, I guess the very default one is a bit bad. Yeah, but it's really tiptoeing around all of this really. Apart from when it really gets worn, then there's actually some grip. Oh, contact, that's bad. No. Hello. Yeah, but it really slippy. Really slippy, you know, when the track is not worn, but it gets better after it gets worn. More grip there. And good evening. Glad to have you here as well. Didn't turn that much, that's not fair. Again, too deep. Again, a contact there. Shit. Yeah, it's a bit of out of control right now, but hopefully I'll learn to drive eventually and calm things down a bit. Yeah, car ahead was practicing on spreading the tire bales. Oh. Yeah, not ideal to have to use the handbrake. Oh, it was on the line. Oh, then my line was off. Either way. But yeah, I should still get faster times if I want to be competitive. Too wide, lost the rear. Yeah, that place is very grippy right now, thanks to the track evolution or development or whatever. Ah, way too deep. That's something I never hear outside of racing. Yeah. Hello. Is that 39.1 my fastest? No. Surprising. And let's do a bit of setup trickery. Very secret stuff that you guys can't see, or otherwise I would need to kill you. That's not what I want. Despite being quite a killer, bad guy and whatnot. But yeah, let's head out for more practice. Oh, penis. Well, I think I'll do it. At least. Don't know about the others. Come on, where's my... There is my mouse. Yeah, not ideal, but desperate effort to save myself. Good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, consistency is needed. Desperately, some might say even. But yeah, let's head out for a bit more practice, and then after that, even a bit more practice. Ah, too much brake. Yeah, I mean, that's also possible to draw with the keyboard, so can't see why not. And yeah, well, all of these supercars would be amazing to have in rally games, but yeah, haven't seen them yet. But yeah, I'll head for a bathroom break and then I'll be back. And we are back with 10 minutes of practice still to go. I hope I'll manage at least somewhat good of a qualifying run. And yeah, I can't even imagine how tricky iRacing would be with a keyboard. Oh. Way too deep. Way too deep. Ugh. Yeah, no. Yeah. A bit over 5 minutes still before we begin qualifying. And man, I'm off pace. And I'm off pace hard. I'm in 6/10. That's a lot on such a short track. Ah, hit a bale. Yeah, not a good lap. Yeah, 4 minutes before we begin qualifying. And for some reason I feel like driving on the worn track is a lot easier than the new fresh tracks, because there's no grip. Oh, thank you. That was fun. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen in the race. I really want to improve just a bit to make myself feel better. Yeah, that's how you improve. Apart, maybe you can improve the viewer's experience, maybe. But that's about it. Yeah, for viewers' enjoyment, yes, but for being fast, it's not. Because otherwise I'd be probably fastest guy around here, if that was the fast way to go. Massive jump. Yeah, that's about it for practice. And yeah, next up is qualifying, which is again on the fresh track. And that means it's fucking slippy out there. And that is to put it mildly. It's really fucking slippy out there. Yeah, now my time trial or qualifying will be heaps better because I saw some people bowling on Snapchat stories. Well, it's kind of hard to compare really because there's nothing that I could compare to. There's pretty much nowhere else where you have these cars with this tire. But it's fun regardless. But now let's head out and hope for a good result. Ah, no. Yeah, not the best, but at least I got somewhat of a clean lap. And now we anxiously wait if anyone is still going to improve or are we going to be P11 again. But yeah, that's worryingly fast what Laminsivu is going, or what he's doing. But they could have been worse. I had a few like horror images in my head where I would have hit the bales in the beginning on every run. So yeah, it could have been worse, definitely. But yeah, it could have been a bit better as well. I think like a 40.6 would have been possible with like a really good lap for me. Or if you're really, really pushing it, 40.5, but apart from that, I couldn't have done much more. Or at least that's how I feel. Maybe some of you who know more about sport and how you're supposed to drive can tell otherwise that how I could have been faster and whatnot. But yeah, kind of, I mean, yeah, for learning and developing, it would have been good to know. But for this it doesn't really matter. Oh fuck, I'm on the outside on the grid. Shit. But yeah, let's spectate. No, it wasn't here. It was somewhere where I could no, can't remember. But yeah, we're gonna hop on board with Mr. Lamminsivu as soon as he comes to the grid and see how borderline professional does it. But yeah, being on the outside is really, really bad for turn one, especially if people crash. It's really bad because yeah, they then bounce on you. So surprisingly clean there. And yeah, there you could see Heikkinen getting a bit sideways with or a bit on the inside of Leskinen there, making it maybe a bit trickier. No, I mean how to get follow like where the action is or something, instead of just following one car. But can't. I saw it somewhere, but I can't remember to save my life where it was. And yeah, clever from Lamminsivu to take Joker on the first, because now he's leading, and with his pace, I don't think he has to really worry about anyone getting in his way either. I really love it how smoothly he goes around that right-hander. Beautiful, beautiful stuff indeed. And yeah, still leading as expected. And they are leaving it for the last lap to go to the choker, I think, the others, because then you don't have to... Oh, handbrake action, that's sexy. But yeah, then they don't have to make the corner anymore to stay on the line there. They can just floor it over the finish line. But yeah, this is beautiful to watch how much in control Mr. Lamminsivu is. Okay, that looked like that was a bit too much, but somehow he kept it still on. I'd say that maybe like an RX2 or RX lights, basically the same thing, would be added instead. They'd be a lot easier to drive with less power than these. But yeah, or maybe some front wheel drive rallycross cars. I mean, yeah, they can be really, really tricky, but still it'd be nice, in my opinion, to have them. Oh man, it's really powdering them bales now, making sure he wins to make the bales happen on the other's driving line. Then that's some clever tactics. Clever tactics indeed. How many laps? I'd say this is the last one. Yeah. Lamminsivu wins Haapalen second, meaning that they both go to the final or the feature race straight on. Then Heikkinen, Leskinen, Unhola, Härä, Lappalainen and Taskinen. Yeah, I know that My friend Jamie would appreciate having a Ford car in the Rallycross here. But yeah, then we have hit number 2. With Olli Kainen on pole, then Sippola, Waklin, Arvilommi, Nurmi, Aaltonen, Koivunen and uusi ajo. Let's get on board of Sippola for this one. Oh! That would be straight up sex to have the 126p. Someone took the choker already on the first lap. That's a penalty. And then they caused a mayhem. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hopefully nothing like that happens on the next start. Or if it does, hopefully it happens behind me. But yeah, not nice. That was quite an interesting strategy to go to the choker right away, especially as it is forbidden. But maybe not every open loopy ever, but most of them, yeah. Sadly. Well, okay, not most of them, but Rallycross can get quite hectic sometimes. Even more so here, as a spot, well, the spots for the championship finals are in play here in the series. But yeah. Put some extra motivation, so to say, on the drivers and extra effort there as well. But yeah. But yeah, not much to go anymore on this one. I'd say this is the final lap with Sippola comfortably in second. And I think he still has the Joker to do as well. Hello. So no fear of anyone overtaking him on the Joker then, it seems. Oh, then he took it already. I haven't been following properly, it seems. But yeah. That is... I'd guess at least that is the race done there. Oh, they're not, because they're still driving. I don't know. Completely lost here. I can't even count to 5 anymore. So that's a bit sad. But yeah. I guess this is then the final lap. Alright, I can see them on the bottom there. But my wheel was blocking it, so I couldn't see it. So yeah, I'm not a total idiot. Just half the way. Yeah, now it's time for my race. I'm on the outside, that's gonna be shit. Let's see, we have Tähtilä, Toikka, me, Nurmela, Laine, Erkkilä, Anttila, Harjula. Hopefully we can have a clean race. Instead of it ending in tears this time around. Shit. Yeah, not the best of starts. Got pushed a bit, but yeah, that's that. Yeah, a bit wide there. No, we went way too wide there. Way too wide again. Yeah, P3, not a clear final spot, but a good performance regardless. So yeah, I can be happy with that. And I was able to avoid mayhem quite well. That's good. But I definitely need some wipers. But yeah, managed to get P3, so that's good. That is very good for me. Let's see who's there. There's Tuominen, Honga, Heikkinen, Takanen, and who's on pole? Oh, Karima. But let's focus Takanen here. This is the middle car. A superb start from Karima, but hey, sorry, Takanen got just as good of a start. Bit of mayhem there. And a spin in T1. Karima leading, and then it's Takanen. Clean for the first two through the first corner. And yeah, Karima really escaping from Takanen, it seems. Something Beetle OP, maybe? No, just kidding. But yeah, now Takanen takes the lead with his choker strategy, but Karima is right there, so I think Karima will most definitely overtake him when he goes for the choker, but he's in no rush really. He stays there and he still overtakes Takanen easily with the choker, or then he can I mean, yeah, if he doesn't make a mistake, I think, and can keep up with Takanen, then Karima is the winner here. But did Karima take the joker? Yes, he did, and he's clearly ahead, just like I said. But Karima got quite sideways there on the jump. Somehow managed to keep it still in control. I mean, I know I could have and would have lost it already there. But seems that Karima is not only better in making tracks, but also better at driving than me. And 2 more laps to go here. Takanen and Karima looking to take the final spots here. Both of them official race spots, if nothing disastrous happens. But yeah, I doubt it. These guys are experienced and skillful drivers, so no reason to really doubt them. Beautifully. Oh, Takanen giving a bit of speed to a small nudge to Karima there on the hairpin. Asking for Karima to go a bit faster, it seems. But yeah, not happening. Oh, that's a dangerously sideways jump for Karima, but he can keep it on there, but he shunts Takanen off. But I'd guess that Takanen has such a comfortable gap that, yeah, nothing to be afraid of. Both guys are getting through to the final nice and clean, with no issues whatsoever. And then the next thing that we are looking for is that if we're going to be in D main or C main or what. Apparently here, meaning that time for race. For me again on the outside, that's shit. That is very shit for me. But yeah, hopefully we can manage a good. I thought that the first 2 would have gotten through, but oh yeah, come on, please do that. That's fucking great. Thank you. fucking shit race. Oh, come on, really? Really? Can't disappear from there. Really can't. Yeah. Tried everything, but wasn't enough. Sucks. But yeah, at least we made a beautiful, beautiful comeback there. If that's something to be happy about, but and maybe a few overtakes, but yeah. Quite a good recovery drive, but yeah, definitely I'm a bit gutted with that. Feel like I could have, with the clean run, I could have been there in P2, especially with Takanen making that mistake, but yeah. It's like that sometimes. Looking really, really unlikely now that I'll make it into the finals, but yeah, not giving up yet. Let's see. Okay, actually, let's put. Okay, beautiful mayhem there. Absolutely beautiful mayhem there. This is really making Rallycross look bad, and I think it's sad. Yeah. Felt a huge karma bonus there. But yeah, it sucks that we couldn't make it into the final, but at least we tried our best and didn't make stupid mistakes this time around. It was on others that I got spun around and whatnot, so yeah, it's like that sometimes. But yeah, at least we could provide a bit of a overtake show there with a few overtakes. So I'm really happy with that. Those are gonna make some good Twitch clips if nothing else. But yeah, what's most important for me is that I didn't make a mistake myself this time around. At least not a cardinal one like last time. When I really basically just kicked myself in the proverbial dick. But it's like that sometimes. And yeah, Jonne Heikkinen leading a good really like a man disappeared. Oh, hacks. But I mean, yeah, really hope that he can make it into the finals as a sort of a making up for the last time, as he got as well shunted out of feature race. But yeah, shame that we couldn't make it this time around either. And yeah, we are in the last lap here. In oh, that's some fancy lines there from Heikkinen as he makes his way. Actually, it is both Alexi and Jonne who are getting through to the final, or I don't know how it goes anymore. Really confused by now on who gets to the final and who doesn't. But yeah, we have one more of those feature races. Oh, sorry, main races. This is the B main, and after this there is the feature race still as well. And I might as well watch them all because it's not like we get to drive anymore, so we can at least provide some Toika with a proper bowling move and then, or curling move even, and then who is that? 69 giving, oh it's Line, not Patrick. Giving a bit of roughness there. Oh, and Toika going way off. Shit. That's a bit sad to see. Rejoins in 4th. And Toika forcing his way through. Manly stuff there. Shows that it's not only his body that is the NASCAR mentality, his mind is there as well. Punt to pass, beautiful, beautiful stuff. And let's just hope that Toika doesn't get stuck here now behind these guys too badly, because it seems that he has way more pace. Yeah. Beautiful move by Toika again. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And yeah, the replay settings are way too high detail, too much eye candy there for my computer to handle it, but doesn't matter. How many laps there are? That is only the second. Now we are in lap 3, and them still pushing on. But yeah, he still has that Joker to run as well. And is he gonna make another overtake? Seems like it. No, couldn't force his way past. Unless, yeah, now he got onto the grippy stuff, and Teemu Toika is through. Good stuff. Makes my oh, those guys used a different route there. Interesting one, to say the least. And yeah, he's catching the car ahead as well. And probably will overtake him when he takes the Joker, unless he did it. I don't think Toika did Joker yet. This is lap 5, so one more after this one. I wonder why he's taking it now. But yeah, I got ahead regardless. Now in second. En route to making it through. If I've understood correctly, this very, very confusing format here. Yeah, final lap, and if I understand the concept correctly, Toika takes a place in the final beautifully. Beautifully. Despite having quite a bit of struggle there on and yeah, now for the final, and we're gonna follow the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Tesnauki himself, for this one as well, because why the fuck not? No, let's not make it like that. Keep it there, actually. And there's a bit of a warm up now, and then starts the final. Yeah, Harper giving some tough love there. Actually, now I'm gonna next car. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Now we can switch easily. And who are we on board this time around with Lamminsivu? Yeah, this is a fast man. I wish I had money so I would put it on this guy's win. That's some fancy ass camera work there. Let's see who else is there. I think that's Takanen, yeah. Then again, who else would have VRS setups? Sorry, skin livery there. Alright, Jon Ollikainen is also another fast, really fast dude. Really enjoy watching him drive as well. Apart from now when he went off. Hated that. Now we're back on board with Harpanen for another lap. I think we're gonna do a bit more of trickery here. Let's do even more. Oh, beautiful stuff, Janne. Thank you. Oh, we have so many trackside cameras. And this beautiful, not at all stuttering helicopter view. And this less stuttering helicopter view. It's up here. On board with Takanen here. For this. Next lap of practice. Clean and tidy. Clean and tidy. And they are that's an incredibly good landing, that's for sure. I wish my car would land that well from that jump. Bit of a longer shot here. Oh, right. I was like, what the hell is happening? But yeah, the final is beginning. I wish I had some fancy graphics here, but I don't. Let's watch it through here. Lamminsivu on pole, then Ollikainen his teammate on second, then it's Tähtelä, Karimaa, Haaponen, Heikkinen, Leskinen, Takanen, another Heikkinen, and Toikka. I think if there was some sort of an eco catastrophe, I think the Heikkinen family could like reproduce humanity by themselves. And off they go. Tähtelä getting slightly ahead in the beginning, but no room there for him. As Haaponen goes from 4th to 2nd, that's a really, really good start from him. Meanwhile, Ollikainen a bit behind, and Haaponen takes the lead because Lamminsivu made a small mistake, and then he gave quite a nudge to Haaponen as well. Might upset him a bit, but don't know. I really am not sure if it's clever or not to go onto the choker on the first lap, but then again, when you're leading, it is, because now you have all the clean track in the world ahead of you. I mean, you have to lap someone before you'll get into some traffic again, so that's quite unlikely over here. But yeah, Haaponen leading, Ollikainen in second. I think Lamminsivu's strategy could be here that he's going to try to catch the cars ahead and then go for the choker, and no, not just Heikki, but it needs to be from the very prestigious Heikkinen sim racing family if they wish to reproduce and repopulate the earth. But yeah, there's definitely enough of them to get the job done, I'd say. Although that is a bit nasty as an idea, so let's not talk about that anymore. As Haaponen still leads, lap is, I don't know what lap it is even anymore. But Haaponen still leading, Ollikainen closely in second, and then Lamminsivu in third. But as it stands, Lamminsivu will most likely overtake them on the joker because he's so close, and the choker is faster than the regular lap here in the iRacing Rallycross. And there we have it, the Lamminsivu joker, and he's gonna merge ahead, but he's on the slower line through here, so yeah, didn't matter. Man's a proper professional, or at least close to it, at least a really good driver, that's for sure. And now in P1 again. And let's mix it up. Different camera, wow. And yeah, it's the same camera but just with more zoom. Interesting that Lamminsivu goes a bit earlier to the apex than the others. Oh, it's Toikka is dead last, plumb last. There is that beautiful cockpit view. And it seems that Lamminsivu goes a bit too deep there on this one. And yeah, no one got epilepsy from that, I hope. Yeah, still getting away from everyone else. Let's see now, P9 Takanen, P8 Aleksi Heikkinen, and they are battling somewhat closely. Not sure if they have jokered yet, because I'm only one man, and not that clever one either. But now Takanen getting a bit closer. But yeah, the gap stays the same, but I think we can see it overtake here somewhat soon. Trying the cut back there, but Heikkinen number, I don't know. One of the Heikkinens, regardless, still stays ahead. And Jonne Heikkinen is thinking P5 at the moment, couple of places ahead. Oh, and Karima is off. Karima has gone off. While Takanen still continues to hunt and try to catch Heikkinen ahead of him. And then oh, Alexei Heikkinen hadn't done his Joker yet, so it's gonna be close between him and Karima, but Karima edges in front and stays there. Then it is Leskinen and Heikkinen, Karima, and another Heikkinen. I think there's 5 of those at least. Tähtälä in P4, still Olikainen in P3, Haapanen and Lamminsivu. What lap it is? Oh, it's the last lap. Well, good that we are following the leader then. Good stuff, good stuff. Lamminsivu looking like the potential winner here, but we saw last week that it still, well, you didn't see, I saw, that on the very last corner the lead still changed hands, so to say. And oh, Tähtälä isn't jokered yet. Let's get to him. Fucking shit. Oh, and Tähtälä with quite the move. Quite the move there. Let's see if we can get some replay from that. Yeah, I know there might be some better controls as well, but yeah, look at Tähtälä here. Forcing his way through. Not giving a rat's ass about Haapanen. Going like, screw you, I'm taking P2. And yeah. Now we have the results. It's Lamminsivu for Tähtälä, Haapanen, Ollikainen, Heikkinen, Karima, Takanen, another Heikkinen, Leskinen, and Toikka in plumb last. But yeah, that is all for now. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. I hope that I can manage better driving next week, and hopefully a final, but yeah, we'll see. That is all for now. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.